Hey y'all, welcome back to Bad Moon Rising. Give me a second. I'm just gathering the piles to show you what we are working with today. So I have three options to choose from as per usual. Sometimes we add in a four, but today it's just going to be three, although that is subject to change. Okay. So give me a minute. If you're watching this after the live stream, feel free to fast forward. I'm sure you're going to jump to the timestamp in the comment section. I am very straightforward in my readings. I curse in my readings. Those of you know me, excuse me, you know I do. I do not beat around the bush. So today we're going to find out what the karma is for your enemy slash narcissist. I heard narcissistic ex for some of you. You have a narcissistic ex that you're asking about, or an ex crush, ex flame who's kind of narcissistic. There's a a song that was playing before I started the stream, and it goes, I forgot the name of it. It goes, I know what you're doing, see it on before, really have me going, and I can stand here waiting. Something about the price. Suppose the price is that's what the price is that I'd have to pay, or something like that. So the song was something about being fooled, basically, and kind of being a fool for someone who fooled you. Something about don't waste your time waiting another day for this to write itself, because in the song he goes, I'm thinking it over anyway. Yeah. He's thinking it over, but he keeps on the price that he has to pay in this situation. This is somebody's situation. I don't know where this is coming from, but there's a masculine here that's been waiting for this. I heard this dipshit. Oh my god. Okay, we cursing already, y'all. Someone whom I guess he considers to be foul. To wake up, smell the coffee, realize that they're the one. It's toxic. It's just a never-ending cycle with this masculine and this feminine. He needs to let this go, because the price that he has to keep paying for this to, well, supposedly and hopefully work out in his favor is his tomorrows and his todays. He keeps on sacrificing his today and his tomorrow and all his days for somebody who's just running around rampantly, I think recklessly, foolishly, irresponsibly is what I'm hearing. Like, this is clearly a masculine that needs to learn how to appreciate their own worth and value. This is not someone who loves themselves or takes themselves seriously, because this is a joke. And the truth is, I have to say this before I get into the piles, people know who to try shit with. I don't care how innocent or how beautiful they are. I don't care how brightly they smile. We're all the same in that sense. It is in our nature to be instinctive. I don't care how woke or unwoke or whatever the fuck oak you are. We all have a certain level of intuition. And people know who to try sketchy, shady shit with. Lackadaisical, loose shit. And if they're trying you by making you wait, putting you on hold, while they out here gallivanting and quote unquote exploring or dating around, nah, then you know what? They're not gonna take you seriously ever. Because the minute you allow people to start treating you like gum on the bottom of your shoe, I promise that's not gonna change until you start putting your boundaries down and you start putting down, you know, your standards. And you can't have boundaries or standards, I don't care what anyone says, unless you know who you are, unless you know what your worth is. You know, who are you? You know, what exactly are you rocking? Like, what are you rocking? What is your worth? What do you bring to the table? You know, do you deserve to be slapped in the face like that all the time? Do you deserve to be put on hold? Do you deserve to be treated like not even a side dish, not even an appetizer, more like the dessert crumbs, and not even them big crumbs. I'm talking about the tiny ones that you almost need a microscope to see. Yeah, this person, I don't know, someone here just likes to be breadcrumbed. Anyways, and then you call this person. Hold up. I don't know what's going on here, y'all. I didn't even start with the flipping of the cards, but somebody needs to be told off this morning because you out here blaming somebody for being a narcissist, or your narcissistic ex is, I don't know, treating you some type of way. But what about you? Did somebody take out your brain while you were sleeping out? Did you forget how to think for yourself? It's up to you to know better. And after round after round after round after round of this circus, bro, this circus act, I mean, when are you going to wake up? When are you going to realize that it's your fault now? Because you know better. You've seen this person's patterns. You know they're not taking you serious. Even if you do try to make them look at you some type of way, or whatever the fuck it is you kids do nowadays. It's like, look, you're not being yourself. You're not being authentic. And clearly, when you are, this person is not interested enough to even sit down, take time with you, get to know you, make you feel safe, make you feel like you are, you know, secure, make you feel like you are the only object of their attention, the center of their. Yeah, no. If that's not what you're looking for, though, by all means, keep on engaging with this charade, this circus bullshit act. And that's what it seems like somebody just keeps on doing here. And again, of course, they have the nerve at the end of the day. And I'm sorry to say, I know it takes a level of maturity and wisdom to realize this stuff, but you need to know better now. When you see how people move in, let that teach you how to move around them. Okay? Anyway. So, yeah, man. Personally, I'm not doing it. Somebody here broke the cycle on that, is what I'm hearing. It's like somebody here had you in a love triangle, or possible keeping you as an option. They were trying to put a pin in you, put you on hold, and go explore another option. And the funny thing is that that person that they're trying to explore as an option is doing the same exact thing with this person, with the person who put you on hold. It's like a never ending cycle. You said no. First of all, you're not even allowed to put me on hold. Go ahead and just please take your pin back. You're not putting me as like a, I'm not on your Pinterest board, bitch, okay? No. Second of all, second of all, second of all, don't even get me started. Wow. 2, 3, and the 4 of Cups just jumped out. Y'all, that's creepy. Second of all, who the fuck you think you are to put people on hold? It's a yes or a no. Are you interested in talking to that person? Yes or no? Yes? No? Okay. Move the fuck on. If you're not interested, but don't play that shady shit. Acting like you're talking to one, then you're trying to leave this other one out in the cold while you explore another one. And then like you get mad when people are doing that to you. Boo. Treat people right. And they'll treat you right. What you put out though, you receive. Anyway. Motherfucker tried to do that to me a few months ago. I was like, you out your damn mind. You are something. All right. And it's the funny thing is, it is a never-ending cycle. Sometimes that's why people are sent into your life. It is to so-called treat you badly. I'm not gonna lie. God sometimes will send people into your life to break the cycle of bad habits and bad patterns. And sometimes it's as simple as just saying, okay, you know what? I'm gonna walk away now. It was nice knowing you. I wish you the best. Just saying goodbye. Because it teaches that person, like, wait, what? Wait, whoa, what? There's somebody in the world that's not gonna put up with my fuck shit? Excuse me? Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, what? Like, you think you could just walk away? And, you know, a few months later of silence or whatever, people be like, oh, wow. Like, man, okay, I really lost her for good, y'all. Like, oh, I really said I really messed up. Like, okay, yeah, no, this is I must have really done something. I was like, yeah, nah. Mm-mm. That's okay though. Just put a stopper to it. People put you on hold, they're gonna be put on hold. It's just that simple. All right, so we are actually doing 4 piles today. I'm just realizing that spirit popped out 4 cards in front of me, kind of in between worlds, as you know. It's what it's like when you channel. So we're gonna do. Let me show you guys a quick preview of what these cards look like. Oh, hold on. Okay. So, number 1 is going to be the 3 of Cups. Number 2 is going to be, I heard slightly crooked, which is for a reason. I was talking about the card, but then I'm hearing like slightly crooked, meaning, yeah, this person might be a bit shady, devious indeed. Okay. Number 2 is going to be that, 2 of Coins. 3 is going to be the 5 of Cups. And then, oh, just kidding, that's not the 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups. And then it's going to be the Death card here for number 4. So again, we've got pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. Please feel free to take your pick. I see number 4 is trying to already act like boss of them all. Like, I heard the bosses of them all. I don't know who this person is. Number 4 has been a hot pile lately. Okay, so go ahead and choose your thingy, whatchamacallit. Ignore my bounty up there. I don't know why before I start these karma readings, like my energy already starts connecting to certain vibes. And I mean, I hate tapping into lower vibrations. Hopefully it's nothing like too bad, but yeah, the body does experience changes. Yeah, my body is very sensitive to energy at this point. So when it's too much negativity around, my body starts giving me warning signs like headaches, maybe just a little bit of like dizziness. Sometimes I get nauseous, like really bad stomach feelings around people that carry a lot of negative energy. Ooh. People that repress, I can't be around. I just can't. I'm not mastered enough to just be around any and everybody. But I'm getting there. I'm definitely in, like, I think the middle of that process. And I'm hoping that by the time I master my sensitivity and by the time I discipline and balance out, you know, I don't even want to get into this right now. It's so not the time. But basically, I'm hoping to be able to be around the darkest of vibes, the highest and the lightest of vibes with the person that I'm becoming, because my spiritual armor needs to be so magnificent. Anyway, I'm talking about this, I feel, because some of you are working on that as well in pile number 1. That may be some of the karma here that's happening for your enemy or narcissist, hater, or ex, somebody like that. There could be the fact that you are actually leveling up. Your spiritual ranking might be going up, which means stronger powers, stronger abilities, also stronger ability to manifest. Also, basically, excuse me one second. I'm have to blow my nose. I don't know why I have to blow my nose all of a sudden. But if that's the last of the bullshit, then I'm good. I think I was meant to say that. Like, everything happens for a reason. And in my readings, it's no exception. I pray before my readings. So number 1, yeah, I really feel like you were meant to hear that. It's the last of the fuck shit. It's the last of the bullshit. For some of you, you're actually going to be, I just saw like a family. You're going to be, I heard, pairing up with someone or making love to someone soon, or you're going to be making a child with someone. It's looking like you are about to meet the father of your future child. Mommy or daddy, here you come. Okay. So, hey, hey, y'all. Hey, Shaylee. Hey, Lisa. Okay. I love it. Okay. Good vibes. So, number 1, I mean, some of y'all definitely going to be set for life. You're good for life. You're not going to be dealing with too much more of the bullshit you've been dealing with now. It's going to be different bullshit, but it's not going to be anything you can't handle. Can't handle. And Oh, maybe it was meant to sound like can, because for some of you, what Spirit's saying is the reason why this person's coming into your life is because the stuff that you're about to face is not going to be something that you can handle on your own. So, Spirit is like stepping up this Spirit team protection now. And whoever this person is, masculine or feminine, is somebody that is being sent your way because of your Spirit team. Wow. Talk about like master level shaman or warrior, this one. I feel like this person, I don't know if they're I don't even know what that was. I don't know if they're fully in tune with that fact yet. I don't think they even know themselves as such a thing, but this person does have innate abilities to wield energy. Ooh, and they're clairvoyant too. As I'm focusing on this person's energy, I'm starting to witness little what you call it, like wisps of energy trails around me. Okay, it's not a lot. It's like at maybe like 5% opacity. It's very almost kind of difficult to see, but when you relax your eyes, you can. This person has weird abilities. You know what? I think they can see your aura. I really do. I really do. This person, if that's the case, then they can see your aura. This person sees like a whole lot of light around you. It's no wonder they're gonna just find themselves gravitating naturally and effortlessly towards you. I don't know, like, what do you do? When the light is in front of you, you tend to kind of drift towards it. Yeah, and this person is like a moth to the flame. Your flame is bright as hell. Okay, that's the good karma here. Let me see what's going on for the hater, unfortunately. Okay, I know this is kind of like random, but it is the truth here, y'all. Number one, it could be a Pisces, Aries cusp that you might be engaging with. Literally, you might be getting engaged to someone. With that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This just gets better and better. Okay. I'm still working with a new deck, and as I'm deciphering, I'm like, this is so cool. So I'm looking at this card, right? You see the evil queen. I just realized this is the evil queen. Oh my god. This bitch tried to take your crown. Excuse me. I'm hearing Xiomara. This bitch should be in jail. That bitch should be in jail. Talking about Petra's mom pushing her mom down the stairs. But yeah, that bitch should be in jail. This person, it's funny though, because this woman's on the stairs, you know. I almost said stales. Stales? On stale? Okay, so this person is stale. Apparently, your hater here, whoever this person is, especially if it's a feminine or boss, is what I heard. They're stale. They're wishy-washy. So they work hard, and they win. That's what I'm hearing. They win hard, but they could go harder, and they could win harder. But they kind of just, I don't know, something about they suffer the bare minimum. I don't know what that means. All right. I'm not gonna lie. This is the first thing I got was somebody was trying to take your crown, trying to like self-appoint. Look at that. Look at this. Evil queen trying to. Oh, she's so vain. Oh, okay. People saying she's so vain. Okay. People are saying, wow, a lot of things about this person. But this is not what the reading's about. It's about the karma. But apparently the karma is that people are gonna be saying a lot of things about this person. Yeah. I really hear a lot of people be saying like she be like and she be like and she be like. And there's a lot of she. Okay. So somebody here is a she, and they are trying to replace you, or I'm hearing like they're trying to act. It's like aggravatingly arrogant. Not gonna lie, a lot of people think this person is really a shit show waiting to happen. It feels like somebody who is ready to fall on their ass. As you can see, she's at the top of the stairs, and with these wands all like behind her, I'm really getting a lot of backstabber energy. I almost feel like the people that put this queen up there are now going to be the ones to strip her down, because I don't think they realized that she was gunning for the top spot or something like that, or like the top you know, utmost peak of power. It's not well earned, is what I'm hearing. It's not deserved. And a lot of people here have literally the same opinion. I also see this as your spirit guides and angels protection here. A lot of divine interjection here coming through because this person, as you see, holding the crown, I do believe like this was, like, again, I'm getting the word stolen very clearly. This person may have stolen something from you, not just an attempt at stealing your spotlight, I guess, but this person may have. Ooh, I heard something about your name. They were trying to steal your name? Wow, okay. This person really is a narcissist because it's like they don't see that everyone is watching. Everyone is always watching and paying attention, even if they don't act like it. But this person, for some reason, is under a heavy scrutiny and is going to be under heavier scrutiny still in the coming, what is it? This is just Nine of Wands. Okay, so in the next 9 weeks for some of you. Also, with the number 9, I'm feeling this person could be pregnant for some of you. But that's like a diabolical secret, is what I'm hearing. Okay, that's not going to be for all of you. Oh, oh, wow. Wow. That's, yeah, you know what? This person is evil. It really took me a second, y'all. I don't know why. Just the evil queen. So I was, I tried my best. I tried so hard to look at the light here. But anyway, but yeah, this person is unfortunately being depicted as somebody with cruel, evil intentions, devilish ways for sure. This is not somebody I'd want my family around personally, or even just anyone I love or care for. Like, this is somebody I would probably run away from and hide my children from. Not kidding. Although, you wouldn't think that at first. I feel like at first they don't show you that they are the evil queen. Seeing as she's turned her back, you kind of, you don't really know what to think of this person. They're very elusive. There's something about them that's a bit enigmatic or just kind of hard to like pin down. It also could just be very inauthentic. So because they're quite ingenuine, um, it's almost like they're nice, but you can hear when they're speaking that they are all ego and there is no care or no heart or love or purity or depth or soul in their voice when they speak. There's no warmth. It's just a dead language. Like, I don't know how to say that. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to leave it at that. Spirit saying it's a dead language. Maybe this person does speak to the dead, or they have spoken a dead language that's not to be uttered in this room, okay? Some kind of like foul hatred, dark speech, or some shit. I don't know. There are hellish tongues, and there are heavenly tongues, and all types of different tongues. But yeah, we not keeping that shit around here. You definitely have, like I said, a lot of spiritual protection. Excuse me. What is that one? This is 9, right? Okay. You may have up to like 9 different angels or guardians or protectors that are keeping this person back right now. As you can see, there's kind of like a barrier here between, ooh, you and this person. Okay, I really am hearing the words, let the sharks finish her, is what I just heard. So this is somebody who was running around with some other villains or running around with people that are also up to no good, other shady folks, unfortunately, that are now after this person's, after their crown or their little spotlight, whatever it is that this person was coveting the most. It could even be money for some of you. But I do feel like it's money, stature, power, all of that. I heard they also illegally, yeah, they were illegally trying to come after you for your information or trying to usurp your name, usurp your identity. It could be identity theft, y'all. This person may have tried to steal your identity. In not so worst case scenarios, though, this person was just trying to act like you, was trying to look like you, change your hair when they, excuse me, when you change your hair, they change their hair. Change your hair, though. For real, that came in. This person was trying some mirror magic for some of you, because I just realized she right in front of the mirror. And I don't know, some of that may have included doing something with your hair. I heard your hair follicles, legit. For some of you, this person, just like I said, they're a mimic and a copycat. So whenever they see you trying something new, they love to kind of hop on board and act not just like it's, like it was your idea. First of all, they act like it was their idea, and then they try to turn around and make you look like you're the copycat. It's so invasive. It's like someone like literally just walking in through your door one day, kicking up their feet, ordering food, watching TV, etc., using the bathroom and all that shit. They didn't say hi to you. They didn't even say an introduction. They just literally came into your house and started moving in there. And that's not enough to be insulting. But on top of it, now, this little invasive person that's in your home without your permission and is all up in your business without your permission, well, metaphorically speaking. I don't know, for some of you they might physically be there doing stuff without your your permission, but if so, I feel really bad because the karma gonna come back nasty. But anyway, I was saying, to add insult to injury, now this intruder is now like wondering, why are you still there? Like, why are you still in the house? Like, it is automatically assumed to this person that the minute they come into that house, like, they own it. So it's like this colonizer mentality. And you're still in the kitchen, like, watching this all go down, looking at this person with the phone in your hand, talking to the 911 operator, like, the fuck is, what do I do? And you're just like legit scratching your head, like, honey, are you lost? You don't get to come up in my home, move in and act like this is your home, and then tell me to scram and beat it out of my own home. Are you okay? It's really like that type of an intrusive energy. Yeah, those are definitely haters, but it's like a special type of ignorance and entitlement. Like, child, this ain't no non-zero sum game up in here, child. No, this is somebody who is just like, hey, I walked in and I own all this, and like, you need to go and like get the hell out. What the fuck? Like, bitch, I don't see you paying no bills on this house. Who the hell do you think you are? So this person does that. I think it's just not even in small ways. I think this person like deliberately inserts themselves into other people's lives, into other people's drama, into other people's worlds, and does shit like this. I don't know. They put themselves like in the seat of entitlement. They put themselves like in a seat of leadership when they've literally copycatted and stolen like damn near everything that's gotten them to the point that they're at. I don't know who this person is. Again, this is just, yeah. I'm gonna put the phone down real quick. Go back to the audio reading for a minute. But yeah, very intrusive. So that's okay, because guess what? We're living in a world where what you put out, you really do receive. And you don't have to believe that or not, but it's just kind of like checks and balances up in here. The universe has to have its balance. So it's always going to level the playing field, whether you want it to or not. Nature needs to have its balance. So what you put out, this person, let me tell you, what they put out, they're about to receive it so nasty. They thought they could just go around, I heard, incriminating people. Wow, I'm hearing dropping names at the beat of a hat or something. I don't know what that means. The beat of a hat. I'm guessing someone here makes beats, or they work with music. Something about hi-hats in here. Something about they wear hats, maybe. I don't know. No, they don't wear hats. Okay. All right. They really out here accusing people. I heard they have a very accusatory stance or something. Not sure. They're always the first one to blame and point fingers elsewhere. They're not the person that would say, you know what? I think that this is something I need to take accountability for. I might be wrong about this, and I'm actually not sure if I am, but I think I should just apologize for this, because I do feel like I had some kind of like role to play. No, they're not gonna do that. Some of you laughing too. It's a laugh. It really is laughable. This person could never. But they want to act like they're grown or whatever because they get their nails done and they get their hair done, makeup did. That's great, but that doesn't make you grown. Doesn't make you a woman at all. It just makes you a girl that likes to get your hair done. A woman is someone who knows how to accept responsibility for her mistakes so she can learn and grow and further evolve in her evolution process. So, to someone who likes to gain wisdom, experience herself in a higher light. But this is I don't see that here. I feel like this, excuse me, a woman is someone who experiences themselves in a higher light, but this person is not that type of person. I feel like you are that kind of person, or if you're a feminine watching, I believe that's you there, who is someone who, you can learn. But I don't feel like this person ever really could. It's like they're always scared to get in trouble, so they're very quick to blame someone else. All right, I think this person may have siblings. It's giving me like they have like siblings or at least a brother. Someone here definitely has a brother for sure. Not really seeing too much sister energy. But anyway, so yes, we're moving on. Wow. What else? This is going to be a big pile, y'all. Number one, jeez. This hater, on top of being not just like wicked, but like actually evil, for many of you, they actually are. Wow. Oh, God. They're going to lose so much money. Oh, my God. They're going to lose so much money. Damn. Ace of coins in the reverse. Seven of coins in the reverse, too. Not going to be able to focus. You could just put your projects on pause now, I guess, because, yeah, this person... Okay, this person, they're going to be kind of put on a hold. Oh, my God. Wow. Okay, they're going to be put on hold by spirit, the universe. Wow. Things are not going to be going in their favor. They're going to be losing out on money-making opportunities. And I think they were, like, again, a leader of a pack or something, and they may have had, like, the most power to boast or maybe the most money or something. I don't know, but that's all changing now. It seems like they're losing money, so they're also losing followers. They're also losing fans. They're losing support. It just... Because this person didn't build up their support system based on trust or actual even friendship or any type of loyalties, to be honest. It was only built on money and bribery and blackmail and things that I'm probably not going to go into. So yeah, those connections are about to be lost. Whatever they formed, whatever connections they formed over money. See, because of the way this person uses their money, yeah, they're going to be losing a lot of, I want to say something about their reputation is just, it's really taking a nasty hit. I think that, you know what, there's a reason. There's a reason why God got me doing this reading right now, because it's been a while. And somebody commented the other day asking for a karma reading. So I was like, okay, God, I see the sign. Yeah, y'all, this is number one, looking like someone who, on top of losing money, on top of losing reputation, on top of losing status, and on top of losing their position, they could have even been in a position of leadership at work or in some position of fame or power. It's just, they're going to be losing a lot more than that. They're going to be, for some of you, they might be losing a pet or an animal. I'm so sorry to say that, but I do see some kind of like foul or harm might be coming to their cat or to their dog if they have a dog, because we got the cat here. It's in the reverse, so for some of you, they may have a cat or a dog that looks like that. Black, white, gray. Oh my gosh. For some of you, they were working with, I would say this person is like a minion. And their minion whoever this is that they partner up to do shit with is kind of an idiot. And I'm sorry to say that, but they're about to realize just how much of a ditz or a dud um, this person is that they were working with, and they're not going to be able to stand each other like at all. They're going to look. This is look. It's like Beavis and Butthead over here, sort of. Sorry, I'm really going for it. Okay, this is in the reverse. In the upright, it's like, hey, what's up, girlfriend? High five, low five. Okay, some tells me they couldn't even like high five right or low five or some shit about handshakes. Like they couldn't quite get a handshake right, or maybe the only hand gesture they had was the middle finger anyway. But yeah, in the reverse, you see how those happy faces just go like real quick. I feel like this person, they're gonna be annoyed with each other. I'm really hearing like you're so fucking annoying kind of vibe. I don't know who this is. Definitely like Regina George being pissed off with all of her bitches for sure kind of energy. So I think, yeah, for me to say that, it's probably more than one minion. I think like this evil witch, whoever this, I don't want to say bitch, but whoever they are, they definitely had a lot of supporters until they got to a certain level of, I'm hearing pride, or I'm hearing the words, just like it's like ego basically. So this person, okay, it's called a power trip, yeah. This person had a power trip, and yeah, so now all those folks, I feel, are going to be really agitated and annoyed with this person. Okay, a lot of people are going to get really irritated with this person. They're going to find this person to be kind of like a moron. Sorry to say it, but yeah, basically a moron. Oh, Shaylee, I just looked up this message. Wow, why am I now seeing the chat? Sorry, y'all. Shaylee says she's a Pisces Aries coast. That's awesome. That's what I said earlier. Yeah, that's dope. Oh my god, 300 glow. Stop it. No way. Your neighbors must be really annoying to the cops. An ex-friend stole your promotion. Yeah, isn't that interesting? Yeah, that's kind of the vibe coming through here. It's like, oh, Double Trouble thought they could win, or I don't know how big this group was, but whoever this ringleader is, she decided she's gonna take over, and she's going to fuck over her little group over there. I don't know, of floozies. And I really don't understand why these people didn't see it coming. I'm hearing the words, I hate to say I told you so, but yeah, someone here already knew that this was coming. You who are watching, I think you already, yeah, called this out from the start. Like, you know, this person is shady. And trust me, like, you're gonna be really happy that you did now. I think at first you were like, you know, I'm sorry I said anything because maybe I stirred the pot. Maybe, you know, people now, they think I'm drama, whatever. But trust me, God had you saying it for all the right reasons. Because guess what? This person is absolutely being highlighted is exactly what you pegged them for. A bully, they're harassing people, they're a hater, they are an absolute enemy. They could be stalking you and they got caught, they copycatting and they got caught. It's a whole bunch of people too now are gonna like speak out on this person's behavior because they feel used by this person who has usurped this power. You know, also I'm hearing like this person did not even succeed in usurping this power for some of you. Okay. Okay, Spirit is telling me that this person actually did not know if they could pull it off. They actually thought that it would fail, and it did fail, and it backfired. The fact, though, that this person tried just pissed off everybody. Like, oh no, you did not just try to overstep my authority. Oh no, you did not just try to one-up me. Someone here is getting pissed. It's like their best friend or their minion or whoever they be doing all types of dark, shady shit with, whether it's a group or another person. Those people or that person is absolutely pissed. Because they were duped. They didn't see it coming. This was not part of the plan. They knew though. I'm hearing they knew this person was going to try and make a power play. They just didn't know how they were going to go about doing it. But she been watching you carefully. Y'all better watch out. Okay, I don't know who these people are, but anyway. They're about to go at it themselves. They're already biting each other's heads off. So let's just move on. Yeah. Anything else up in here besides what you doing here, Hades? I don't think this is like legit death, unless they were out here actually doing death spells on you, because for some of you they may have been. But I'm gonna tell you right now, for most of you, this death here is, I actually see it's resetting them, and it could be in their career or something. It's like they have to now go back down the ladder. Like, where's that damn card? I just saw it. Okay. Down the stairs they go. That's what I'm hearing. Like they're about to take a tumble or something. I hope not literally. I don't mean like physically someone falling down the stairs, but they may need to be careful. Someone here needs to be watching out on the stairs. Okay. Because that keeps coming up for some reason. And yeah, what was the other thing I was gonna say? Yeah, they're gonna get demoted is what I just heard. Something like demoted. And something about before promoted or something. They're gonna get demoted before they're promoted? Oh. Oh my gosh. This person may have been trying to manifest a promotion, and they actually manifested a demotion. So that if they do get a promotion, which they were trying to manifest, it will be back to the position that they had now, because Spirit does not and will not allow this person to level up right now. God's like not having it. They're not allowed to climb to higher power. Their karma won't allow it. They have just way too much negativity, way too many karmic imbalances is what I want to say. Generational curses, unhealed wounds, trauma. They cannot afford to be in any more power than what they have now. Any more power would be sort of like an abomination. It would cripple this person themselves. It would consume them, and it would consume others around this person. They really would become like the most wretched evil queen ever, or king, whoever. So no, it's a no for sure. Spirit stepped in with all that protection, all these lights, and even if it was in the form of this person's minions or maybe their haters, whatever the form it was Spirit doing what Spirit do to protect you and to shut this. I heard hoe, and then I heard bag. I really heard hoe bag. Shut a hoe bag down. Wow. Okay, somebody says hoe bag. I don't speak like that, but okay. Maybe somebody name got a hoe in it or something. Like, oh, may not even be English. Okay, for some of you Spanish. Hoe something. I just heard Alejandro too. I don't know where that came from. John? Somebody here named John. I'm seeing a J-O, like someone named has like a significant J-O in it. Maybe it starts with J-O. Anyway. Okay. All right. So that is what I have for you, number one. I'm gonna leave it at that. My fingers are starting to like say no to me. Holding up that phone is just not happening right now. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that for number one. Let's see. Anything else for number one, Spirit? It's already 44 minutes. Good Lord, y'all. Let me go. Spirit, let me go. Okay. I'm just communicating with my spirit guides over here, y'all. Okay, so, yep. That's number one. Number two. Let's get into this. So number two was the pile that I was saying this person looks a little crooked in, and I'm gonna tell you right now, like for some of you, this person is about to be drawing some negative attention to them. People are gonna be looking at them like they are crooked, or it is going to be revealed that this person is a bit of a snake charmer or something, like they have like a poisonous tongue. Yeah, they have a forked tongue. Mm-hmm. Their words really are treacherous, very charming. It's like smooth operator type of vibe over here, except this person is like cruel. Cruel intent. Cruel intentions. Okay. Yeah, this person has cruel intentions. Alright. It's like a con artist. Let me see what's going on here. Mm. Oh. What? Hold up. Alright. I reached for tarot box and it was empty. I was like, oh yeah. So we're gonna use the Rumi deck and see what happens with these cards. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. King of Coins popped up first. Or an Aries. It could be a Taurus, Aries cusp, or somebody who's an April Taurus. Closer to the season of Aries for sure. Alright, what we got? Okay. Nice. So, the first card that popped out is the impossible made possible. It looks like the karma here for number two is that anything that you thought was impossible or was, just a dream or was just, pinned on your vision board as, to yet manifest is going to happen now. Like, now. Right now. Oh. Yo. Yeah. Look at that. Woo. Oh, I love it. This person, I hate to say this, but this person is not going to be recovering or healing or finding their inner light anytime soon. I heard, though, they will continue to lie about it, is what I just heard. So they're going to continue, plastering false quotes and all types of memes and all types of trash, honestly, is what I'm hearing. Like, this person is just full of it. They don't live what they preach. They don't practice what they preach. They don't do any type of self-evolvement or mastery. But they do love to have like a fun time pretending that they do. Anything for the likes, I suppose. Wow, this person. I heard something about Fandango here. I don't know what that has to do with this situation. This person may have a thing for movies, or you may be going out to see a movie with this person. Maybe you've seen movies with this person. Fandango. I'm hearing a Fundango too. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know. I just have to stretch. Okay. This person, right? Their energy is twisted, and it is only twisting into itself more and more with time. I feel like you brought a lot of love and heart to this person, whoever this person may be. You were only your purest self with this person. But unfortunately, this person did not see the light in you for a reason, though, because I think they are meant to, but it's not going to happen now. It's going to happen when it's in the future, and it's a little too late because this is somebody who does not deserve to be blessed with the truth. They spend a lot of time in illusions, a lot of time lying to themselves, and I heard they like to kind of assume the worst about others because This person really needs to heal. It's like if they meet someone that reminds them of their ex in any little way, they already start to project anger and all types of heavy emotions at that person just for no reason at all. So this person, like, they need to heal and let go of certain drama, excuse me, that may have happened to them in early childhood or in recent experiences or in certain narcissistic ex relationships. Excuse me while I just. Okay, yeah, there we go. Just want to get my hair all up in the scrunchie. Okay. Yeah, so I do feel like this person is. They're going down, okay? I don't know what to say. I keep hearing they're going down. And I don't, well, actually, yeah, Spirit wants you to hear it like that. However, I said it. Okay. Some of you, that means this person is going to be busted, caught, and maybe punished to the fullest extent of the law. Or they're going down literally into a spiral of misery, darkness, dark karma. I actually don't think it's that. I do feel like this person is going down, like they are going to be. I heard caught and something about labor, taken for labor or something like that. What? Somebody's gonna use this person like I heard like a subordinate. So, okay, maybe this has to do with a job or someplace they work at, but it's looking like I almost said that thing, it's a Taurus here up in here, a Taurus feminine around here. She may not be. Oh, I heard the prettiest. Okay, I was trying to say the nicest or the fairest of them all. Okay, apparently she don't like her looks. She said she don't like her booty. Okay. Anyway, somebody here is definitely about to be, I heard, kind of like enslaved to a contract or to like a work atmosphere or business, or maybe in particular it could be a manager or an authority figure. It could be their own parents, their father, for all I know. But they're going to be bound to something. Oh, it could be the law as well. It could be, yeah. I'm hearing community service as well, things like that. Like this person is going to be stuck um, working off their debts, or I heard like power housing. What does that mean? Power housing on their own for their family or something. So they're gonna have to really hustle, is what I'm hearing, and hustle very hard. Because this person, unfortunately, it's every time they try to throw shade at you or do something against you, they basically are just throwing away their blessings. And you didn't ask for that. You just been out here enjoying your new fur coat or like your new luxurious vibes, whatever it is you're doing, just taking in the sunshine. Um, some of you went shopping recently too, is what I'm hearing. You're enjoying your new clothes or something. Cool. You're just out here doing that. And this person really just cannot stop obsessing over your movements. I almost said over your dick. Okay. Yikes. So we got one of those obsessive possessive types over here. Yikes. Be careful, y'all. That's what I'm telling you. When you know your worth and your value, you cannot just be putting that out in front of everybody. Some people crazy, bro. Okay. Some people will become obsessed. Shit. This person, right? Whoever we're talking about here, is bound to like a con artist or con man. Someone who's a tyrant, a bully, someone who's impure, very dark. I don't want to say the word evil, but I do. It's just around that neighborhood. I don't think this person's like completely sold their soul though. I heard yet. Wow. Oh God. They really said yes, y'all. So like it's in the works or something, or this person has plans to. Oh my God, I heard something about they gonna get married though. Married to what? Okay, this is like really weird. Okay, all different people are coming into this reading, so let me focus back on the main character. But whoever this main character is that you're asking about has like an authority figure that has not like sold their soul yet, but I heard something about their marriage or if they're to be married. Whoever it is they're marrying is not going to be someone that would in any way, shape, or form ever be considered divine. It's in fact the complete opposite. Someone who is like brute evil force itself. And it's, I don't, they're saying like this masculine is going to lose his contract or something when he marries her or if he goes through with it. So if he has a contract with God or the divine or something, which I think he does, and he's still serving out that contract, this authority figure or boss, it's going to be canceled out when he does take this hand in particular in marriage, more like these claws in marriage to have and to hold and to feel like you want to blow your brains out for. Anyway, yeah, it's going to be sick, it's going to be twisted, and it's going to leave this person kind of waiting in the dark, kind of, when I say waiting, I don't mean WAIT, I mean waiting like WADING, like when you wade in the water, wading in the dark. And I don't know why I'm using that here, but the darkness is like something that can drown this person, I feel. That's why I'm using the word waiting. And I feel like they're waiting in the darkness. They're going to be without the light of God. This is blasphemous. This person knows that this cruel intention bitch, which is blasphemous. So I don't know why we're talking about this person's boss or authority figure or manager or whoever, y'all. But obviously they have some part to play here because I'm guessing whatever happened with you, they must have been working with this main character against you. So whoever you're asking about, I'm getting a strong masculine energy. It could be a feminine energy. It could be any. I'm even picking up a they. There's someone here that is they. It's not he or him. He's actually a they, but you don't know that yet. Okay, sorry if I gave that away. Spoiler alert. Yeah, sorry. I don't be telling people to keep secrets. Shit, I live in the light, so um, I'm just out here being honest. You can't hurt me for that, you know. Okay. I don't know. Somebody mad. Somebody got mad because they feel like I'm talking business or some shit, bitch. I don't even know you. All right. Yeah. So this person and their boss were definitely doing something, colluding against you. Now, if it wasn't a boss, like I said, it's somebody who's in a higher position of authority. It could be like a mother or father, but it is being guided to. Yeah, no, it's definitely a boss or a manager or somebody in a higher rank than they are at their field. Okay. Yeah. They were working together against you, and spirit just came in to feed through the karma that this malevolent boss figure is going to be receiving, and it just seemed like they are going to meet quite the perfect match, and it ain't a match made in heaven, I'll tell you that. Definitely made elsewhere. And once that is, contracted, I heard annulled. Hold up. Okay, God. All right, so they're saying if, once they're contracted to somebody, it's going to be the end of the light and abundance and prosperity and all good things in their life. If they're already married to someone, this boss or authority figure, the minute they annul or divorce or cut that contract, basically all of their abundance and all of their wealth, their true wealth that they're supposed to be receiving from their creator will begin to flood back in. Um, it's gonna take some time for this person to work off their karma, and I don't think that these people know anything about working off their karma. It involves learning, it involves not repeating mistakes, it involves overcoming certain triggers, all that. Anyway, so yeah, these people just, I don't know, they're gonna be sinking ships for some time. Yeah, they're also gonna be very codependent on each other, reliant on each other. Like they don't have anyone else to turn to but each other. I heard two schmucks in a hellhole with one light. Okay, that's just very self-deprecating. Sure, we're gonna leave that there. But that is what I have for you, number two. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Unfortunately, that's just like about the limit for me with number two, because somebody is doing, I think, just some really nasty things they should not be. And I don't want to talk about it, honestly. But it's really like the most to spit in God's face with pile number two. They really just, they go out of their way. I heard something about the host. They're doing the host or something like that. There's someone around these people, these folks, that they might be engaging in or having sex with, like part-time is what I heard. Part-time sex, part-time lover, part-time friend. Okay. And that, I heard mother energy is definitely carrying like a swarm of demons, okay? If you've ever had sex with that, you ain't blessed enough. I don't know what God putting you through, but child, if there was a blessing on earth to save you from that, it would have came through for you. You gotta be a certain level of cursed, bro, to be getting involved in these energies, child, because they are cursed energies. All of these energies got a whole lot of generational curses and toxic cycles and patterns that they're not breaking. They're making more. They're just making more. And that's a total fucking slap in their own face, because all their blessings and money, all that fame and spotlight they could have had, or whatever it was they were looking for, the family, the woman of the dreams, the dream everything, the whole dream life is no longer like in their grip or in their grasp. I don't know what the fuck they did to you, but they definitely don't deserve, according to spirit, they don't deserve their blessings, so they are being stripped and enslaved to one another. Shit, they not gonna like each other after a while. Not at all. Not at all. You're not gonna have anyone else to turn to. I don't know who this is, this number two person. They're not gonna have anyone else to turn to but the evil tyrant that they were working or conspiring with, is what I should say. And that's gonna feel even lonelier than being alone in the world. I honestly would rather be on my own than be around someone who makes me feel alone. In fact, I guess I really should say I'd rather be alone than be lonely. And there are certain people that I pick up a lot of emptiness and loneliness from. Those people who they haven't quite moved into themselves, into their soul. And some people who are completely soulless and damned. You don't want to feel what that feels like, I promise you. It's not even just a sad feeling, but it's also just, it feels like death. I don't know what to say. It's like you're not even alive. It's like you're dead. I don't know. Icy cold kind of emptiness. It's like being whipped in the face by like the chilliest cold, like the most piercing cold, back to back to back all the time. And there's no one there for you, and you're just like, there's no God you can call for. There's nothing. There's just nothing. I don't know. I can't stand to be around that energy And I shouldn't have to be. I don't want to be. At least not right now. I can't afford to be. Because part of me wants to bring light and love into those people's lives. But I know that if I do that, then I'm going to be like the cord that they cannot sever. And they're going to be attached to me, into my energy. And I cannot be bled by someone. I will not be bled or drained by anyone. And no one should. There's some people in this world, I don't know why I'm going into this, but they feel entitled to draining you. It's giving me the energy from number one, the intruder, invasive, kind of like almost like they're a virus or something. It's like they feel entitled to ending your life. They feel entitled to bleeding you dry. Like as if you're just a piece of dying meat and they're a vulture. I mean, at least vultures have the manners to wait for a thing to die. This is not like that. These people in number 3, whoever I'm talking about, this person or these people are trying to gouge out your eyes before you even like live. You classic case of, those who can't destroy. And these people want to destroy you because they just can't. They can't, I guess, in their minds, they feel like they can't have what you have. They can't be what you are. They can't, look like you. They can't, I don't know, have your money, or they can't, live your life or some shit. Whatever it is, they feel like they can't. It definitely triggers their destroyer energy, for sure. I feel like number 3, you're dealing with like a group here. It could be a conglomerate, but I do definitely, I don't know why that word has been all over the readings lately, a conglomerate, but yeah. You definitely have several villains here all at once. Oh, wow. Wow. For some of you, these are people online on social media. For some of you, there's up to 10 people here. And for others of you, there's even more than 10 people. There's up to like 20, up to 21 for some of you. They may not be over 21 years old, these kids. I don't know. For some of you, they may be 21, 22, in their 20s. There's a lot of 2s and 20s here. Okay. 22. These folks are very like malevolent because they don't feel like they should have even been born, let alone like that they even have like a purpose of being here. They feel like, who the fuck are you? Where do you get off thinking that you're such and such? It's just like it's a low vibe. I'm not gonna lie. Even I'm sitting here, and it's just a lot of sadness. It's even slowing down the way that I'm thinking and the way that I'm speaking. It's like really low vibes. That's what happens when you're around low vibing people. You even kind of like start speaking like a little bit more like slower, and like the brain moves slower. And it's sort of like every molecule in your body starts moving slower. Because it does. It literally does. The vibration that you are vibrating at decreases significantly around certain energies. We are biomagnetic beings, okay? So, those energy fields detect and decipher the most, and they absorb the most if you allow them to, which most of you who are not mastered yet in how to protect your energy will inevitably do. You automatically do absorb energies. That's what we're taught to do. We're not taught to be conscious about what we're absorbing. Put up a filter even, or just to completely remain fully detached and disconnected altogether and just walk away. But yeah, many of us, most of us, We're just taught to be instinctive. We just, we react. But you're not the kind of person that just reacts. I think like you stop before you react. These folks, not so much, of course. These are very impulsive, very impulsive. Red flags. All these folks. Okay, let me show you what's going on here. All these cups are here in the reverse. Something tells me too, they better watch what they're drinking. Because I just heard the word laced. This is again now another appearance in the readings speaking about, what's it called? Roofies. And drugging somebody and lacing shit. I'm not liking that. We in Gemini season, y'all be careful. People are duplicitous as fuck right now, y'all. Jesus, you're gonna find that out by the end of the season. Who was the angel and who was the devil? I'll tell you right now, the one who you think is the devil probably is the angel. And the one who you think is the angel probably the devil. That's how it always works. Look at animes. Look at like every good show on TV. Plot twist. Yeah, this is a season for plot twists. Oh my god, you know what? That's like the chapter of the life right now that we all in. Plot twist. That's what I'm gonna name this season. Alright, and also, yeah, plot twist on these folks. Spirit got me saying it for a reason. The joke is on them. The jig is up. These people are so impulsive. They done just went and made themselves do something that was like impossible just became possible, not in a good way. Something that like should have never seen the light of day is what I'm hearing is seeing the light of day. And I heard something about facing who you work with or something. Okay, these folks, number 3, Lord, I don't know if you used to work with this person or work with these people. But these people are gonna have to suffer some embarrassing, cringy moments, it seems. There's some embarrassing finds. I don't know why I'm hearing finds. Like people are finding or digging up dirt on this group. I'm also hearing, y'all, this is not gonna be for a lot of you, but you know what? Matter of fact, let me confirm. Or deny, let me find out. I have a deck for that. Spirit, are these people being lost? Or even show me. Ooh, nope. Okay, it's a no. Okay, because I thought, okay, I won't even say it then. Let's see, what else we got? Ow! Oh no! Someone's gonna be in pain for me to say ow. Someone's gonna be in some physical pain, may have a little injury at work, be careful. Please? Thank you. Something about the word black is here. I don't know. Somebody's name has black in it or something. I'm hearing serious black, really. This person could be like a Harry Potter fan, but yeah, something about black. That could be maybe a brand name, or like I said, could be an artist name or somebody's first, last, middle name, something like that. Wow, look at how protected you are. Okay, the karma here on these folks is that, yeah, you're showing up with God, y'all. You're showing up with God. I don't know what it is, but you have and are going to be building up, I should say, a very incredible aura around you. Some of you actually are, how are they going to see this? I don't know. But somehow, because God works in mysterious ways, and I guess he don't want me ruin it. I couldn't put it into words if I tried, because the way God works is so mysterious. But somehow God is going to be on your side. Of course, you knew that. But especially when it comes against these folks, this conglomerate, this group of people, it seems like God's about to be showing them who you really are. Your true light, your exquisite purity, your, I heard your youth or something, your exquisite youth for some of you. Yeah, that's not for you, but basically, okay, excuse me, hold on. Thank you. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. No, yeah, my spirit guides are saying it's gonna appear as though like thousands of angels are around you, and that's all they're giving me right now. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. But yeah, basically these people are going to realize they fucked this up. They should never have messed with you. You're basically like a saint. Maybe you swear like a sailor, but your heart is truly pure, and they don't want to hear that. I'm sure a lot of people are like, nah, you know, whatever, shut the fuck up. You're not pure shit or anything. And you know what? That's totally fine. No one knows your heart but God. So let them judge, and let them judge. You know your heart. Sorry, I meant to say that. You and God both know your heart. And that's all that matters. But they're trying to make the world look at you like you're something you're not. She's not who she thought she is. Look, she's not who she thought she is. And guess what? Every single one of these fuckers that were involved in attempting to defame and smear campaign you are now being looked at as like, I want to say kind of like circus animals, sort of like a joke, like, you know, flimsy is what I'm hearing, kind of like floozy, just idiotic, moronic kind of energy here. These people are embarrassing themselves and they don't even realize it. They're not meant to and they're not going to, because that's how God wants it. God will blind you and reveal all to you when it is His time and when it works with the biggest plan, the greatest plan of all. You're already in alignment with that greater plan. These people are too far away from it. So, what's about to happen next in their life is going to feel like a wind turbine just kind of throwing them completely off balance, off course. It's going to be like they're being propelled and kind of slingshot in the wrong direction. But that's what happens when they try to cause cataclysm on someone's life, and especially when that someone has done nothing but bless other people and has never, I mean, everyone is a villain and a hero in some way to someone. But honestly, y'all, if people were to be truly honest with themselves, they would tell you, like, the person, whoever you are watching here, this divine being in this reading, it's a divine feminine, I think. Could be a divine masculine. But this divine feminine has done nothing but bring light, bring love, and her intentions or his intentions, their intentions, whatever the pronouns may be, have only ever been pure. It is true that this person may have mirrored back certain behaviors that they're not very proud of. Perhaps they, you know, they wouldn't exactly boast about it, but it's not something like, okay, it's just not in this person's intentions to ever start anything evil or malevolent or negative. It's like they just really have pure intentions. Their intentions just are good. They really are good. They don't have intentions to start drama, although for some reason people do like to start drama with them. People that haven't healed in particular are always going to try and start some bullshit with a divine being because they already have a problem with God, let alone acknowledging that God is in your life, let alone like bestowing you with that godliness. Like, yeah, these people don't get just how close and yet just how far away from God they actually are. And when I say God, I mean creator, the creator of all good things. creator of love and light, the source, source infinite, source eternal, whatever you want to call it. So these folks are very much so, far, far away from peace in their life. They probably talk about God too, funny enough, act like, they're the good old Sunday going Christians, but literally as they're leaving the church, they're out here like cutting people off in the parking lot and like blowing them up with the horn and like, sticking down window to like pop the freaking bird at somebody. It's just like y'all are really just ridiculous. You waste your own time. These people, like I said, let me just tell you right now, they're just really sad people. These people feel like they've lost it all. A lot of these folks don't find enjoyment or happiness in anything besides money. And if it's not money, then it's alcohol or addictions of some form. It's giving sad. It's giving sad. Okay? Definitely a Taurus here, because this person or these people, they really thought that by bringing you down that they would find enjoyment or something. Like, really? Since when has destroying another person ever been something to enjoy? You're speaking like evil now. People that derive pleasure off of other people's pain are evil. That's an evil thing to do. So get it together, because these people, they are not evil people, but they have evil ways and evil intentions for sure. Very dark thoughts, very malevolent manifestations right now in the cosmos because of you. Because of you. Just because you're happy and you're free, these people want to see you like in a ditch. Well, if they were ever happy and free, we can say at least we know you're not the type of person that would ever be so sick and twisted in the mind as to go out of your way to literally rip down whatever happiness they've fought for. That's why God has blessed you so much, because God knows what's in your heart. And he knows that if the roles were reversed, you would be happy for others. You've never been the kind of person it's funny, I'm the same way. Like, I don't want to talk about me right now, but I feel like I'm meant to. If I cannot stand to see someone doing better than me, it has something to do with me. That has nothing to do with this person. I don't know who they are. That doesn't make any sense, like, for me to be mad at somebody that I don't even know the last name of. So if I get bothered and I'm getting angry, or I feel like I'm starting to really seethe and like I want to fuck up someone's face or some shit, I stop myself and I realize, honey, I need to go make myself happy. Something ain't right. What's wrong? What's going on? I start to talk to myself like really like lovingly, because child, I had to work on that for a long time. And for the longest time, I was like the punisher to myself, and now I'm the nurturer. And I literally just start asking, what's wrong? Are you okay? What's wrong? Why are you feeling so unhappy? What's going on? Do you feel like you don't have enough going on? Do you feel like, you want to try and branch out in a different direction? Are you low-key feeling like you're trapped or you're stuck? Or like, there's something that's coming between you from getting what it is that you would like to make you happy? Like, what's wrong? I don't when I was younger, for sure, I used to get mad and be like, bitch, like, what the fuck, like, who the fuck you think you are, like, whatever, fuck you, bye. But I would never be the kind of person to go beyond that. I might be like, upset and maybe curse at the like at the what you call it, beneath my breath or something, but I've never sat down there and obsessively stalked anybody that's doing better than me and what you call it, copycatted, doppelganged them, gone out of my way to undermine or try to humiliate or make them feel less than or make them question themselves or intimidate. I don't do that shit. Like, I'm not a bully. I've never been a bully, but that is definitely something a bully does. Bully. Me, I personally now, like, okay, back in the day, the most I would do, like I said, I would just curse underneath my breath, and I'd be like really pissed off or something, and yeah, I don't know, verbalize my emotions, but that's about it. And then I would just ignore that person. I might even block that person just to be petty. I'm just kidding. But that's old me. Old me used to be like, like, just ignore it, don't even look at that person, just move on. Now, though, that I have awakened and I've become aware and conscious of my thoughts, and I'm more mindful of my thoughts, I realize now that if I see someone doing better than me, well, I actually believe, like, okay, the opposite now, which before used to be, I'll never have that. Now I believe, like, okay, this is what I'm actually about to manifest. This is a preview from the universe of what's to come into my life. I take this as a sign, I take this as a gift and a blessing and a foretelling of what is to come. And if that's not really working with me and I'm not feeling like that's true completely, and I'm like, okay, I'm just really agitated or like little too jealous for my own good or envious, I just walk away. I don't go back to that person's page. I just leave them be. And I do kind of square off with myself in a corner. And I'm just like, okay, what is it about that just got me so mad? Because, like, I kind of like me when I'm at peace, but I don't understand me right now and why I'm so mad. So what's wrong? What's wrong with me? What's going on? What is it that I feel like I need? There's something going on. My body trying to tell me something. My mind trying to tell me something. My heart trying to tell me something. So I'll figure it out. And I just, after that, once I do, I make my peace. And I make plans, set new goals and intentions to better myself, right? Raise myself up, and I do the damn thing. I get like Nike and I just do it. I just do it. I don't want to live my life feeling less than. Nobody does. But I definitely will not be the type of person to sit down there and jealous and bad mind over somebody when God is so good to have blessed me with so much. Like, the fuck? I have a good life. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. I don't need to sit on here and stare at nobody, nothing. I've never done that. I'll never be the type. I have a good life. I am free and I am grateful. And I just do what I can now to keep that freedom and that peace and that happiness intact. And I go after my own damn dreams. I'm gonna sit down there and look upon nobody. Anyway, unfortunately, some people will never get how dishonorable that is towards yourself to sit down there and continuously sip that poison. But these people just love to sip that poison and sit down and ogle your business and mind your business. Like, shit, you would think they were your manager or something, the way they all up in your business, all up in your details, trying to be petty. I'm telling you, like, there are people I've never met more than once that are still eyeballing and oogling my stuff and actually trying to, like, outshine me. And I'm just like, okay, go ahead, girl, get that shine. But then I'm like trying to be kind and they don't like that. And they get even more vicious and pernicious because it's like they just have to see the devil in me. And I'm just like, okay, well, I tried to be nice. I'm gonna go because you're weird. And bye. And some people just don't like healthy. They're the definition of toxic. These people are as toxic as it gets. You could have brought like a mountain of gold to these people, bro. Okay? And literally the next day they would have completely spent it all, like at the casinos, gambling and buying new cars and new mansions and whatever pretty shit they want to get for themselves. And there would be nothing left. And then they would look at you for more. And you would say no to them. And they would gather up in like a mob storm. And they would try to crucify your ass. And it doesn't matter to them that you literally just gave them a whole mountain full of gold the day before. But now that the gone, the pot's gone, the gold's gone, and you're saying no to giving them more, they're coming out for blood. These people are ungrateful. They're sick. They're narcissists. They're users and abusers. They're negligent, reckless, irresponsible. They're just, like I said, they're thieves. They're the lowest of the low. And that is why people will always be the lowest of the low with them. That's what they expect from people, and that's what they should expect. Because the sad thing is, when you're actually kind and good to these people, they immediately see it as like an act of war. Because that's just literally how embedded in this loser matrix they are. I don't know. They're stuck in this, kind of like battle program or something. Battle programming. I don't. Did y'all like die too soon in a war or something a few lives ago? Cause like y'all out here acting like y'all still trying to start war, you still trying to fight on the field, but there's no battle around here, y'all. Like, why y'all trying to make a battle out of everything? I don't even know. But yeah, you can never be around people that appreciate peace. People like this shouldn't even be allowed in like national parks or places, excuse me, that are held sacred, because these folks are the type of folks that just go about like shitting on everything, screaming about the place, making a whole fucking mess wherever they go, pissing all over whatever they want. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if these wow, okay, weird. These people even like spit in other people's food or spit in people's drinks, or if they spike in drinks and shit. Like, these people will just go out of their way to do whatever they want. And it's like they're not afraid of being caught. For some of you, these people think like they're protected, but they're not. They have no idea what's coming for them. But we'll just leave that between me and you. Shush, Spirit says it's a surprise. Plot twist, y'all. Plot twist. Remember what I said? It's definitely a plot twist coming. And these people thought they were going to turn I'm seeing like that. I was going to say, ooh, okay. I heard the detective light. So hold up, y'all. Okay, these people, right, are being investigated for something. I don't know what it is, but whose genius idea was it to make you the scapegoat? I don't know. But you're not affiliated or close enough to these people, I think. I don't think you are, to be taking the blame or hits for something that they're responsible for. They fucked up, is what I keep hearing. They fucked up when they tried to turn that on you. They're trying to make you look like you're responsible for some sort of illegal activity, y'all. Whoa. That's not for all of you, but it's definitely for most of you here. Spirit, please confirm or deny that truth. Spirit, please confirm or deny that truth. Is there a group here that's trying to frame our viewer for something illegal? Is this group trying to frame our viewer for something illegal? Wow. The card that flipped was this one, and it says, abso-fucking-lutely. Well, you didn't think they would go crazy, right? This is just like outlandish behavior to me. I think to you too. I feel like this is like really psycho, like random psycho behavior. It's not, you're not doing anything to anyone, dude. Like, that's where it becomes concerning. Like, if people can't just let you breathe and smile and just like sip your coffee without like trying to constantly afflict you, I think these people need help. I think these people really need to be like in a therapist office right now, or getting medicated. I'm not tripping, y'all. I'm not. These people are actually sick. Like, one or two. may be bipolar or afflicted with something mental. They definitely have a mental health issue. It's like, I heard impulsive earlier, right? And I'm definitely feeling like, oh, oh, I also heard compulsive. So somebody here has OCD in the group. Um, Anything else, Spirit? Very impulsive, but I don't know what kind of a mental health disability would raise a person's impulsivity. I'm not really sure. I don't know, maybe someone here has a little bit of attention deficit or something too. No. No, okay. So Spirit's saying for some of you, it's just that these people are just immature. They're just very childish. But if this is a group, I do feel like there's one or two people in this group that have some disturbing mental health issues, and they'll never talk about it with anybody. So it could be an Aquarius here. I just realized like we're looking right at the world, and that's Aquarius to me every time. I also see strength over there in the corner. That's a Leo. Leo, Aquarius. That's the only sign. Well, this person may actually have some water energy like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well in their chart. But yeah, someone here is mentally, they're kind of off their rockers. They're very hostile. And I don't like how there's like an Aquarius or two Leos. Either one Aquarius or two Leos here that were really the ringleader behind this whole attack on you to defame you. Oh, for some of you it's both. Okay, so if there's an Aquarius and a Leo and another Leo. Okay, alright, let me see. So tell me how I'm seeing this for the first time. It's like a group of girls ganged up against you or came talking shit and spreading lies about you, and it's kind of utterly atrocious. Let me confirm or deny that, please. I don't want to just say that right now without knowing for sure, because if that's the case, I do feel, yeah, what I'm about to make sense. Sorry, say next makes sense. Okay. Lord Jesus. Was there a group of girls? Or is it a group of guys? Or just, I think it's a group of girls. It's a group of girls here that was talking some smack about a divine feminine trying to make her look like something. Yep, looks good. Yep. So they said that's on point. There is a group of girls here that was trying to make you look like something you're not, and it's because you physically have a lot more beauty than they do. Like I heard even without makeup on your worst day you look better than half of them with makeup on and filters on their best day. I'm not kidding, and that is just what I'm hearing. Okay, somebody said that you look really good, or they got tired of hearing people talk about how good you look or something like that, but you physically, you must be very beautiful. You must be very beautiful because you got these people stunned, shocked, and highly threatened. Oh, the next card says, yes, sirree. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming that. They are absolutely pissed. So they were talking a lot of smack. They got together and they made up a lie. A lot of lies is what I'm hearing too about you. Unfortunately, though, the lies are not adding up because it's just not matching your energy. In fact, they're starting to become a little bit more barbaric and twisted as time goes. And that in and of itself is showing someone here, yeah, no, this is just not making sense. So if this group was lying to people around you is what I'm hearing, okay, or about you, okay, so they're actually lying to people around you. They are. They're reaching out into your contacts, invading. You know, I'm telling you, these invasive viruses, these little invasive species here. Anybody that they talk shit though to about you, unfortunately, these people just made themselves look like a laughing stock somehow. Those people are now being like put in the joke seat, in the hot seat, whatever. These people are being scrutinized heavily, under a lot of judgment and a lot of pressure right now too, is what I'm hearing. They're very basic. These people look very basic to others, is what I'm hearing. Yes, darling. Oh my god, they confirmed it with a yes, darling. Yes, they are very basic, and the world is watching them be very clownish, immature, foolish, whilst you're out here literally emanating the light of Christ and beautiful, godly things into the world. Like, you're not perfect, but you're definitely trying your best to be the best version of yourself, and it shows. You may have your ups and downs, that's fine. It's just that at the end of the day, everybody knows where your heart lies and what you're made of, because you have never been anything but yourself, and you truly do come across as new, refreshing, enjoyable, and authentic. These people come across as sad, pathetic, loser, bummy, kind of lacking, and broken type of vibes. They come across as like emotionally unstable as well. For some of you, I heard they were trying to actually make it seem like you're an alcoholic, or say that you talk too much or you drink too much or some shit. And it's the weirdest thing, because now it's like they're being seen as the folks that do that shit everywhere they go. Like, they drink too much, that they actually talk too much, that they're doing too much basically to shut you down. They're just doing way too much. People don't understand like why they're really doing so much. Again, it's an Aquarius here. There's an Aquarius that's like at the head of this whole thing, and if not, it's a Leo. If this is a Leo, it doesn't have to be two Leos, you know. I'm just seeing that, see, the Leo card has two crocs on it, and I really feel for some of you, this Leo might be like, she could be schizophrenic, or he could be schizophrenic. I just heard killed or something. He could be killed, or she could be killed. Oh my god. Maybe they were trying to like plan a hit on you, like to literally physically take you out or kill you. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't rule it out. Let me see. Confirm or deny, please, Spirit. Was this Leo trying to... Ooh, what does it say? Says proceed. So, unfortunately, yeah, these people are proceeding with that plan. It's actually in the works. It's in movement. It's something that... Look at these evil eyes, bro. For real, the evil eyes, real. Yeah, this Leo definitely don't like you. She might be trying to have you killed. And for some of you, she definitely... Well, all of you. She definitely throwing the evil eyes at you. I was going to say, though, like, this person may have, like, a split personality or something. I do feel like this person may have like split personality, or they could be bipolar, but it's definitely like two very dangerous extreme sizes person. For some of you, like I said, though, it could be like this person, if they're a Leo, maybe they were just working in cahoots with another person. They have a minion. Double trouble over here for sure. Yeah. That other person could be an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Pisces, Virgo, or even, I heard, a pathetic Libra. Oh my God, Spirit. What did the Libra do to deserve this? Damn. They came for this Libra. Oh my God. Somebody called the Libra pathetic. And then I heard Leo. So apparently they're like a pathetic pair or something about the two of them. They just, literally, they're not, they ain't shit to talk about or write home about, is what I'm trying to say. Like, these people, they don't believe themselves to be anything of worth, or anything of substantial worth, at least. And quite frankly, it's no wonder they hate you. Like, they don't even see their own abundance and wealth. They don't even see how beautiful they are. But why would they, when they do so much to go out of their way to show people the ugly in them? I don't even know. People are very just confusing. They're not black and white, I understand, but in this reading, I just ain't got time to get into their shades of gray. We'll be here all night, so let me wrap it up for you. Number three, I'm just trying to, yeah, wrap it all up. And anything else? No. Yeah, Spirit's saying there's nothing else really here. So let me see. I think that's about it. I think I covered everything. Ooh, last card, Divine Discontent. Damn. You know, that basically means hell, right? Divine discontent. Woo-hoo. That's like the very happy, beneficial way, the healthy way, the divine way to say living in hell. Yeah, these people, I was saying that they're very sad, and the root of their problems really, it just comes down to not having any belief in themselves. But I heard it's because they've never had to work hard for anything in their life. It's like they've always gotten the easy road, the shortcuts, the quick come ups without having to do anything. Like the kind of, you know, okay, I just saw somebody here like sucking dick to get what they want. So I'm not gonna lie, somebody here, okay, they be sleeping their way to the top. Wow. Whoa. Ooh, child. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing. Let me stop. I'm not gonna say nothing. Um, Whatever. To each their own. Just know that like how you got there is how you leave. So the faster you get to the top, the faster you get to the bottom. I really do need y'all to understand that these people, they will not be staying. They will not be staying. Not even in your life. It's like the world is going to turn these people away, unfortunately, because they wanted the world to turn you away. They tried to close every door in your face to make sure that you got the message that you're not wanted. Oh, you're not needed. You're not welcome. But guess what? They must have forgot one. Maybe they didn't even see it, but that was the one that God was standing in front of. Of course, they didn't see it. All they see is black. So what they did now, let me tell you what they just did. This is the powerful plot twist, right? Here it comes now. I'm seeing it now. What they did, because this is how God will work, is they just protected you. They just protected you from multiple outlets of evil. Because all the connections and the resources and all whoever they were trying to reach out to turn against you, those people, they ain't even the people that God wants around you anyway. So what I'm trying to say is these people did exactly what God wanted them to do. They turned you out, but they turned you out from the right places. They did not turn you out. That sounds weird. Anyways, they casted you out. Oh, they were trying to turn you out for sure? Really? Wow, that's creepy. Okay. People, stop trying to change other people's sexuality, okay? You cannot have everything you want, and you keep that shit up, well, quite frankly, it's gonna be a really nasty, evil world that you're living in no time, okay? Trying to force people, look, got me fucked up. Y'all think y'all so slick and manipulative. Let me stop. I have a problem with that, clearly. That triggers me. I really am triggered by that shit. I find it's like not even. Is that even a form of sanity? Like, I don't know. It, like, you know somebody is straight. Why are you trying to get them to change that? I don't. Like, do you not get that some people are just built differently, I guess? I don't know. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Some people see like your sexual status as something that always changes throughout your life. Quite frankly, I don't see it that way. I feel like you may experiment, yeah, maybe, but A monogamous is gonna be a monogamous at the end of the day, and a polygamous is gonna be a polygamous at the end of the day. Period. I don't know what you're saying. I'm just leaving it there. Let me just leave it at that. Oh no, I can't. So if a person is straight, they straight. Leave them be. Person is gay, they gay. I'm just like, ugh. And if you're not sure about your sexual, orientation, then just say I'm exploring. But yeah, no, you can't be straight and gay at the same time. You can't. You was either straight the whole time or you was gay the whole time. Pick. It's one of them. Okay, that's just me. I'm gonna leave it at that. But I don't know enough about genetics to get into all that stuff right now. I don't even need to. I'm just like, stop playing with people and you're confusing people and just, but that's people's fault. They need to know themselves. I personally figured out very young that I'm not gay. Okay. I had my experiences with girls and I would never go back. I don't want to ever go back and it's never going to happen. The worst times of my life, okay? So, yeah, it's cock for me all day, all night. I'm good. I will never choose pussy. I don't need no extra nothing in my life. I know I want my one man. I don't know about y'all, but these are the kind of people that will, like, they know that you just want your one man, whatever, that you're looking for that one, that one good husband, and they'll try and tempt you out of that, knowing of what you want. Because quite frankly, they're very jealous of that. These people are very lost and lackadaisical. So you acting like you know who you are actually offends them. It pisses them the fuck off. 111 as I look down. So that's definitely angel confirmation. I mean, it's not hard to know who you are. Just spend time by yourself and get to know who you are. Like, it's really that simple. It's not hard. Honestly, things are only as hard as you choose to make it. So, yeah, these people just, they have to tempt everybody to the dark side. They have to seduce everybody into darkness. And I get it. I definitely, like I said, I'm not trying to say anything rude about my old self, but I do recall what it was to be so easily tempted by the darkness, and even at one point to tempt others with darkness in little ways. Like, I know a person just said they didn't want to have a drink when they got here, but like, I'm still gonna, go out of my way to, like, dangle it in their face. Like, yeah, I did do that. I just, because I didn't want to be alone, didn't want to drink alone. That was when misery needed company. Again, hashtag the old me. Don't miss her. Appreciate her, but I don't miss her. We'll always be grateful for her, but I do not miss her. But yeah, I was definitely operating in like a similar way, I guess. Like, not really obeying people's boundaries when they said no, and proceeding to continue tempting them or whatever, just because I didn't want to drink on my own. I'm out here like, okay, well, you sure you don't want to, sure you don't want to, okay, so yeah, I'm not no pure innocence either. Or at least, like, definitely wasn't back then. And I'm definitely regaining that now, because I see that now as something that's not it's not a joke. People's boundaries are not a joke. So I don't know why I'm talking about all this stuff, but yeah, some of y'all just meant to hear what you meant to hear, I guess. I don't really care. At this point, God just got me talking. But like, I get it. It's just, I don't think I've never been that extreme though. I've never gone to that place where, like, I would. This is not a good vibe. Let me just say, like, this kind of energy that these people are giving off, the kind of, like, tempt you into the darkness energy. I'm not gonna lie, this is giving me, like, kind of child molester, like, pedophilia vibes. It's like the same kind of vibe that these creepos have, these sickos have with kids. Like, they trying to like seduce the kids and like bring them. It's I don't know. It's like it's a very similar circumstance, I feel, to the whole turning out somebody and their sexuality, and like trying to make a straight person gay or gay person straight, just whatever the case may be. It ain't right. But if a person knows who they are, stop giving them reasonable doubt and making them doubt themselves. Because the thing about evil is it loves chaos, right? It loves to blur the lines. But the divine is all about order. And when evil and chaos sees you structured and balanced and disciplined and in alignment, and you've got your shit together, you're like that big piece of meat that they're dying to sink their teeth into. You're like prime target for them. Evil loves to try and blur the lines in every damn way they can. It can. Doubt in and of itself is like a product of that negativity and evil and that fear, and anybody that's trying to incite doubt within yourself needs to go. Anybody that needs to go out of their way to make you question yourself or make you feel like maybe you're inadequate in some way, they need to go. You need to know your worth, and those people will never help you find it. These people here will never be the kind of people that will ever make a person better. They just make people bitter and worse. In fact, I'm sure if you looked at these people's pictures, like how they used to look 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago versus now, wow. Have they gotten better or have they gotten bitter? Do they look like they're aging youthfully, gracefully, or do they look like they're becoming a little wretched and haggard to you? Is it me, or are you seeing this too? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's true what they say, the more evil you put out, the faster you age. And the more horribly you age too. God. You age 3 times faster. You know that? According to what I've heard and read. But yeah, this is not good. These people are like the kind of people that I wouldn't want kids around these folks, honestly. I wouldn't trust no child around these people at all. This is like it's just kind of giving me creepy, like child trafficking, sex trafficking, child molester, pedophilia kind of vibes. I don't, these are very disgusting people, okay? They're not evil necessarily, but they're definitely some diehard sinners up in here, you know what I'm saying? And they're having a lot of fun with that. But for me to say that you're evil, I mean, that means that you would have had to actually like sign contracts with the lower realms and, gave your soul over to Lucifer and spat in the face of God and all the creations and blessings and all that stuff. Now, these people, they're just dumb and lost and stupid. They're lost for sure. Deeply lost. And I'm not gonna lie, one of them is so deeply rooted in that sect. It seems like it's not gonna be long before this person does actually turn over to the darker side. There is someone here whose light needs to be saved, quite frankly, and I don't know who, but pray for that person if you can, if you've got a big enough heart, because yeah, they definitely need some spiritual protection, even though they are kind of going out of their way to basically throw it away every time they destroy others or try to hinder others and strip from other people's winning or her winnings. Okay. Someone's out here stealing money. Okay, so every time they steal money or whatever they're stealing, they basically is just throwing away more of their protection, more of their spiritual armor, more of the money that they're supposed to be receiving too. And so basically, yeah, they're throwing away all the good blessings. But I don't think they realize that. I think that they just don't believe in an order or a system. They just believe in straight chaos. Like, they're just evil-minded. But do they have like an evil soul? Like, are they completely evil? No. But yeah, they do have evil mind for sure. Bad mind for days. And they definitely got evil eyes on you. I'm not gonna lie though, I will say this. This one Aquarius, she come as close to evil as it gets. I'm gonna be honest with you. She's very dark and very sinister. I wouldn't go to evil, but she does kind of give me evil vibes. Would you say that this is like an evil character? If you think so, then I'm gonna let you just kind of interpret it how you will. It does kind of look evil, huh? I just realized like there's horns on his head too. Crap. Well, anyways, take what applies in your situation. But yeah, the divine is going to be very pissed, or is already very pissed with these people, okay? So the lights are going out in a lot of ways, in a lot of areas in these people's lives. And unfortunately, it's going to be kind of like a long process of, wow, I'm hearing decapitating this person. What the fuck? And I mean spiritually, like, okay, the angels are showing me a vision here of what's happening in the spirit realm. This person is actually losing limbs in the spirit realm. In the God has literally tasked like an archangel or two to actually sever and decapitate this person's limbs. I'm seeing an arm and I'm seeing a leg and I'm seeing another leg. So in the real world, in this realm, for some of you, this person may start having some issues with walking, or they may have some kind of an arm, what do you call it? A dislocated like arm or shoulder. They may dislocate some part of their body. I'm not sure, but specifically around the legs and the arms. They may have issues with writing. I heard carpal tunnel. They may be experiencing like, so just a lot of, they may have freak accidents too. Like this person may have a freak accident and they may not be able to walk for a certain time. There's just a lot coming in, but it could look like a lot of different ways in the real world. A lot of medical issues are going to start to develop with this person's arms, and it probably with their legs. And if that's the case, it's giving me like maybe like a nerve. I'm hearing like nerve endings. I was trying to say, you know what? It might be the blood circulatory system. Something about the blood circulation. They may have some issues, but then the nerves just popped in. So Spirit's saying that they may have actually some issues with their nervous system. Oh my God, they may even, for some of you, I'm so sorry to say this, but somebody here might suffer like a stroke. And like part of their body is going to be limb. And like the only part of movement they may have is in like the right arm specifically is what I'm seeing. And they're saying right arm, which is the arm that I think the good arm, the only arm that they really use or need or whatever is what Spirit's saying. That's why they took out the rest. They took off the limbs of this person in the spirit realm, bro. This is nasty. You don't want to be around when this card comes up. I mean, angels could look really beautiful in the light, but you don't want to see their shadows. That's where like the demons come out. Oh no. For every ounce of angel, there is a demon, bro. And the minute God give that permission, whoa, them angels come down with them swords and start chopping real quick, just severance. Also, I'm seeing they may be getting cut off from their family or from a supply of wealth, basically. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 0, 4. As I said that for sure, you're going to be gaining wealth if that's the case. Far more than this person could ever have hoped to like even have in their lifetime. You're gonna have like millions of dollars or maybe even billions for some of you. Wow. Yeah, the divine ain't happy. This person needs to get to work is what I'm hearing. Get to work or something. Maybe they're here watching right now and they need to get to work. I don't know. This person is going to be almost, I want to say stalked or whatever by like darker, shadier people. Like this person, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually have like a physical stalker, if they're going to gain like actual like cyber stalkers or just creepy. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a pedophile following this person or like a freaking rapist or something. Like, I'm sorry to say it, but like these people, they need to be careful what they're putting out, because whatever it is, they're receiving it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if they were stalking you, they're being stalked. Okay? Well, like I said, what you put out, you receive. And if they were stalking you without your permission and like invasively getting into your privacy, then they're about to be invaded. Their privacy is about to be invaded. I hope this person has an alarm in their house. I'm gonna tell you right now, somebody here needs to set up an alarm, because I just heard the word intruder, and then I heard intruder alert. That's the song. Mm-mm. You gonna have a problem, girl. Okay, somebody here needs to hear that. This person. There's a female here. I think it's the Leo, because it's right next to the Leo card. She better watch her ass. I don't know who this Leo is, but she done up and discovered that she has some new, like, I heard followers or something, but these people are very dark. I heard dark web or something. I don't know if this Leo has been like in the dark web talking to certain dark shady figures, but yeah, there's some really dark, ominous, creepy figures watching this Leo. And I'm not even like in any way feeling like apologetic for it. Like, I'm not even sorry for her, because she or he, whoever this person is, this Leo, and maybe they're minion too. It could be one or two people. I don't know. Maybe she's just bipolar, like I said, or she's schizo. Whatever. But she goes out of her way. I heard disgustingly disrespectful. Yeah. She or he, they, whatever, are disgustingly disrespectful against you, your privacy, your boundaries, your borders. This is that energy in pile number one. I was saying that that person that just comes into your house, literally moves in, and then it's like wondering why the heck you're there. Like, excuse me, I live here, I pay the bills here. Who are you? You just walked in and started living in my home, and now you're mad because what? I'm here? Like, you don't get to come into my house and then look at me like I'm the intruder, bitch. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Are you that evil? Are you that much of a colonizer? Is that the level of entitlement really that we're working with here? Because I'm gonna tell you, people with that level of entitlement have the nastiest, most brutal falls and makeup calls. Thank God. Because they need to. How else they gonna snap out of that? That's disturbing. Invader. She was invading. I keep saying she. This is she for sure. She keep invading your privacy. Hostile too. The level of hostility that she has been trying to throw at you, child. It's no wonder the divine done took her limbs out. Shit. This fucking bitch has no idea. Excuse me, let me stop. I ain't even trying to be mad. Yeah, you know what? Life is good for you. You're good. You're good. You're a strong person. The divine loves you. You're being blessed. You're being slapped in the face with blessings morning, noon, and night. Morning, noon, and night, okay? This person is being slapped in the face with curses and hexes and all types of brujeria. Morning, noon, and night, okay? All during the daytime for sure. This person definitely gets hit with a lot of maleficent. Oh, okay, Maleficent here? Hey. Malevolent energy. I don't know why Maleficent popped in. It's not like she has cards anywhere. I don't even know if she's in the deck. No. I don't think so. Anyway, whatever. But very malevolent energy is being slapped her way all day, all throughout the day. Somebody out here, it must be somebody who she thought she could trust. There's just like a hater who's watching her from afar, or some kind of a dark Somebody is throwing some really evil, actual like hexes or something at this person, but I won't get into it. It's not for us to get into. Spirit said, let me protect y'all from that energy because it's way fouler than this. It's even fouler than her. That's what I'm. Hashtag how I said. What you put out, you receive. And not only just receive it, sometimes it's tenfold worse, sometimes it's 100-fold worse. I'm telling you right now, whatever this thing did to you, excuse me, I'm trying not to say the B word, she's getting it back at least tenfold worse. For some of you, I specifically am hearing the number 12. Also, you're going to be uniting with a divine partner, and this person, their plans just got changed. She just changed her fate lines again, is what I'm hearing. So she just basically canceled out her divine partner. That definitely makes sense with the divine discontent. Yeah, this person is not going to get a divine masculine or a feminine, whatever they may be. Take what applies. They're not going to get one. It must have been really bad what they were doing then, because they were trying to probably pull you away from yours. Your divine partner, I'm sure they were throwing evil eye at your love life. They did not want you to be happy. They did not want you to do any better than you were already doing. You're not allowed to shine so bright all at once, It's just rude, It's like that kind of energy this person's giving. It's like, you know what? Put on some shades. Leave me alone. You're shady enough anyways. I'm sure you can handle it. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I think my battery is about to die, but I'm going to leave it there. I'm not sorry for this person. I can't believe I'm saying that, but gone are the days. Because people know what they're doing, and they've been warned several fucking many times, okay? At the end of the day, the only time I ever learned really, truly, like, to stop doing some shit was when the shit really hit the fan. That was how I used to learn back in the day. And now I don't have to wait for the shit to hit the fan. I can tell the signs, and I leave, and I'm done, and I move on from them situations. This person, not so much. This person's gonna have to learn by the shit hitting the ceiling, and it's, the fan's just gonna spray it all over the place. This person's gonna be, like, covered in shit, smelling like it. I don't even know what to tell you. This person might have, like, some body odor or something. Developing, like, a problem down under for some of you. They got, like, some yeasty issues down under. It's causing their you-know-what to smell kind of funky. Ew. Yuck. Okay, well, hopefully that person does something about that. And let me see, anything else? Oh yeah, no, she couldn't. Okay, someone definitely has a split personality here, y'all. And both personalities suck, okay? Literally, look at this card. It pops up. I flipped one before I decided to go, and it was in the reverse. This person tries to act like they're young, beautiful, innocent, sweet, and pure on one side, and then on the other side, that they are, like they're clean, in the light, straightforward, honest, like they're a leader, and like they're, savvy, and they've got the skills that it takes to dictate or whatever. But unfortunately, this person is really just all for show, all talk. They are a con artist, like I said, through and through. This person is just not, trying to reveal that. If I was a con artist, I guess, and I was trying to, like, hide the fact that I'm a con artist, I'd probably try and go out of my way to make sure everybody likes me. Probably. Like, if I'm trying to slip into the mind of one of these folks, you would want to, like, I guess, charm and sweep people up, I guess. Because you wouldn't want to make enemies, because then you'd have people watching you and seeing what you're doing, and then it's just, like, I guess the spot's too hot for you to like operate. So in order for you to like operate and get away with what you want to get away with, it's better when no one is looking. So it's how, I guess, to ensure that no one is looking, what you're doing is by making them think that you are innocent, that you are sweet, that you are pure, that there's no reason to be, worried about you, that there's no red flags around you. So this is somebody who, and I can't believe that all kind of just came together, but yeah, just the power of deduction. And this person, I mean, I'm very logical, and this person is, I think, very logical as well at times, at least when they're not overpowered by their anger. They're logical enough to the point to know that they're better off operating, you know, under the guise of looking like someone that's, an angel in pure light, as opposed to this, whatever this combination is, okay? They definitely have like a sort of like another personality in them. Again, though, it's the Queen of Wands, which is another Leo card. And then Leo over here has these two crocs. Again, these two people, and then these two people. Maybe, again, is a Leo working with another person, or is a Leo that has like some split personality issues? I'm just leaving it at that. That makes so much sense, and at the same time, it's weird. Anyway, yeah, so this person tries to make sure that they put on the good girl charm or the good girl smile and always look like super angelic and like super pretty and super whatever, and maybe even a little bit ditzy is what I heard. They try to act maybe a little bit like they're slow. They maybe even try to act like they're a little bit like incompetent, but it's all just a masquerade because they don't want you to suspect just how brilliant and how, quite frankly, it's kind of diabolical how intelligent this person really is. It's definitely a female. It's definitely a female out here, like trying to act like they don't even know how to use the printer or something, but they out here hacking into people's accounts and shit. Yo, this girl is smart, not gonna lie, but she kind of has to be, otherwise, she's going to prison. So either way, she gonna end up in a certain type of prison. It may not be the one with bars on it, but she gonna wish it was, because when your own life becomes a prison and literally everybody's looking at you like you just like raped a kid or something, trust me, you don't want to be alive for long. It doesn't make you feel like you want to live your life to the fullest. And I'm sorry that I just pulled that out instead of casually, but truly, that's actually what's going on here. I think like some people think like this person may have actually like been inappropriate with a child. Ew. The Ooh. Oh, I heard they lied and said that you were in a... It's no wonder, y'all, this person is gonna be... That's why I said it, bro. It's no wonder people gonna be looking at this person like they just did some nasty shit to a kid or something. Like there's some type of like a pedo or whatever, because they out here lying and saying that you are and you're not. And people know that you're not. And people know that this person cannot be trusted. They're already not trustworthy as it is. And they know that this person is shady and sketchy as fuck. They don't trust this person as far as they can throw this person. People are quicker to trust you than this person. Who the hell is she? People want to know, like, who the hell is she? We don't know. Do you know who's she? Who's she? No one knows who you are. But you out here making up the most on somebody who people actually do trust. So, like, you better hope you're not lying, because, child, that shit will backfire so nasty. And yeah, you were lying, whoever this person was, and it backfired so nasty. This is disturbing. That is fucking gross. And you know what? I don't know what to say besides you have to be like a real low level of jealousy and envious and, quite frankly, just heartless to say things like that for no reason. That's not something that you just randomly say. Those things are serious things. You don't just fucking say shit like that just because you don't like someone, okay? That's a serious accusation. Watch your fucking mouth. Parent or a child wouldn't appreciate that at all, period. I don't know who this bitch is, but she really out here lying and making up the most on y'all. Is it really that serious? Is it really that serious that you out here living and smiling? It's really that serious? To the point where it take a whole group of people to bring you down too, because I'm telling you again, this is just like the ringleader of a group. It may not be a group for most of you, it is though, and this is the ringleader that we going in on, talking about this Leo or this Aquarius or somebody that's got Leo, Aquarius, and Pisces in their chart. She may even have Leo, Aquarius, Cancer, or Leo, Aquarius, Virgo in the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign somewhere. But yeah, this person is not very smart at all. Y'all, that's what's worse than what just happened here is the fact that, Lord, I I don't know if I should say that. I was gonna say what's worse is lying about it as opposed to it actually like having happened. That's what's even worse is like lying about that shit. That's crazy. But I really don't think it is that. I think it's worse if it actually did happen. So let me stop. But I think Spirit was saying that she made it worse for herself. Yeah. Okay. Well, I heard drama queen. Something about she likes to play a drama queen. So maybe she can play drama queen out of this one because a lot of people are going to be coming for her head. And when that happens, like maybe she can just cry her way out of it like she normally does. She'll be fine. She'll be fine for sure. Whatever she chooses to do, she's gonna emotionally manipulate her way out of this. So no worries. She was just built for that type of shit. That type of fuckery is what she's made for. So she'll figure her way out of it just as much as she figures her way into it. So yeah, don't nobody come and save her because that person is gonna be punished to the fullest extent of the law. And I don't mean just physical law, I mean spiritual law. The divine ain't got no time for that bullshit. When somebody they need to pay a sentence because God ordained it, then they need to pay a sentence. She's gonna act like she needs saving and rescuing. She's gonna play victim. She is gonna cry. She is gonna give you puppy eyes. She is gonna give everybody a sob story and all types of puppy eyes and all types of, oh, helpless. I'm helpless. I'm a damsel in distress. Um, Anybody that falls for it is wasting their time, their blessings, and their good luck on top of it, and they are going to be taken down with her. Period. All right, so there's a Queen of Cups here too, as well. I see. So now that's Leo. We've got Aquarius, and yeah, Pisces for sure would be the Queen of Cups to me. Yeah. So yeah, someone definitely has Leo, Aquarius, and Pisces in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Someone, see the True Love card here in the reverse. So this person is going to lose their true love, or they may have already lost their true love by trying to do whatever this was to defame you or make people not love you. Basically, they didn't want you to be loved by anybody, and now they're not going to be loved by anyone. I mean, they'll have to work out of their karma, but it does seem like the karma is just clear to see that they're not going to have love. This is the second time we're seeing that this person is not going to have a divine partner. And if they do ever have a divine partner, something about this is coming in. They're going to lose that partner. I don't know if it's going to be to death or if it's going to be to just, difference in factors or maybe distance, but they are going to lose that partner fast, unfortunately. They're not going to get to keep that person for very long. I heard 5 days, 5 months, maybe even 5 weeks. That's sad. Okay. I also heard something about prescription. This person may be on prescriptions. Or they may need to be put on certain meds. Again, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Putting on meds again. Okay. So somebody's going back on meds. I heard if you want to work here, you have to roll your sleeves up and you have to put in a good amount of hard work and effort, is what I'm hearing someone say to this person. So this person might be about to lose their job too, because they're not doing their work, and it shows, and they're lazy, and I heard it's giving bummy. Okay. Damn. So they look like a bum, or they're acting like a bum, or something like that. Getting bummy, acting bummy. I don't know. Like they don't do enough around work for them to be acting so high and mighty. I'm hearing something about they have a lot of hostility too, and it's uncalled for, unwarranted. It's just anything to make them feel like they are queen bee, you know? They're not responsible with power. This is somebody that just thinks about themselves, and they don't know how to mediate arguments or disagreements either. They're not a very good, I heard manager, I was going to say leader, but yeah, they might be a manager. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to let this go, and I think you all should just do the same too, because it seems like y'all are being reunited or going to be united with a divine partner as well, seeing as she just lost hers, you're about to gain yours. So look out for that, I guess, or don't. I just let it happen. It's gonna happen either way, like whether you want it to or not. So just kind of let it happen. Trust me, once it happens, there's no going back. So just enjoy the freedom you have now, okay? Don't be in a rush, but you are gonna feel free when you're with this person as well. In fact, I heard you might feel freer than you've ever felt on your own when you're with this person. I think some of you, I heard something about a backbone or having security, like this is like a security blanket, somebody who makes you feel safe, like you're capable of being free and living your life to the fullest, because you have someone there for you. You have like a safety net. You have someone who's going to catch you if you fall. And that's really beautiful. Thank you, God, for that. That's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. I'm happy for you. So love is coming now, apparently, like right now. Some of you must have manifested it, or maybe you didn't manifest shit. It's just gonna literally drop into your lap. And if you're wondering why, well, it's because this chick over here tried to take away your love life, and she ain't nobody asked her to do that, because she don't just went and served it to you now on a titanium platter. All right. Thank you so much, y'all. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Yeah. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, y'all. Take them good vibes. I'm sending them your way. Good vibes to the good vibe people here. Yes. Okay. Good vibes for y'all. Okay, bye.